Hey everybody, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds rival here, and we made it up here. We're following Ourea's trail. There's going to be a ladder up there. See it? Bundle. I'm just going to put Aloy's head just below it. There you go. See it? Yeah. Can't get to it. I've tried shooting it and everything. Doesn't do anything. Just waste of an arrow. Speaking of which, I don't know why, but it keeps going back to the normal hunter arrows, which is why we had a bit of a problem with the last fight with that lovely Frostcall. Because if you go for them, they're 68 damage, whereas those are 118. Really a lot better. I mean, they're nothing compared to that, 171, but you know, I got more of them. So anyway. So I'm not sure how we're supposed to get to that ladder, or if we're supposed to get to that ladder. But I'm guessing we have to go through the door. So let's go through the door. It's what we got to do. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's not to do with Zero Dawn, that's for sure. Fire break upgrades.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Somebody's getting smitten. I can't believe I said smitten then. Oh boy, I'm feeling so like old by saying that. I'm sorry.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
I don't know, Jay. Let's find out. While looking for stuff. Yeah. It's not like a Zero Dawn facility. The Zero Dawn facility was a lot, well, focused. But it wants me to go that way, so I'm going this way. Supply snafu.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Oh, shut up. I want to kill him. So there's a... looks like a... Let me begin spelling out disaster for you. A destructive event causing a level of disturbance unimaginable via the application of ordinary resources. What you've given us is distinctly ordinary. Dummies version. Give me what I need or I'll be on an autocar to lay off city quicker than you can say code red. The list one more time. 3,000 MREs, no lasagna. 30 military grade flashlights, no more junk store rubbish. 10 portable water pumps, not 5, not 8, 10. 50 tubes of fungicide, with working underground, spores happen. 15 hydraulic jacks, 12 replacement drone propulsion units, 50 holographic micro drives. In a disaster, see definition above. It's absolutely critical to track all ingress and egress of the facility. I take our facility seriously, even if you don't. 50 almond-scented extra salt. Oh, blooming heck, this guy is complete... I want to kill him. In fact, I haven't even met the guy and I want to kill him. Seriously. Right now, with him, I'm all about the stab. Oh my god, Blevins.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
The door again. Okay, I've been hearing some stuff about our, well, some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary Lambent Oblique door access. So here's the slow version again. The thing in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yes, I know. Hard, right? Then you've got to turn the other nodes so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data. To avoid those, avoid those. Should be too tough because, you know, they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in preschool, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream to the source, and the door's open. It's not really tough, but if you need me to, I'll hold your hand while you give it a try. Actually, scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. Oh, wow. Seriously. Want to stab you. Right now,
Those
buddy.
nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's a door out this way. I'm going to go and check. I'll make sure that we can't get through. And we weren't supposed to come here straight away. That's probably going to happen. Because Rival likes to play things differently. Oh, got something in here. Hello. Looking for stuff. All the stuff. Stuff. Stuffy stuff. Anything over here? No. Come on, give me some stuff.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
So, is this part of Zero Dawn? If so, what's out here? What? Oh, don't stop that. 0.6.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Like Gaia, maybe. 0.6. What does that mean? What does it mean to quantify an intelligence anyway? You can't just assign a number on a continuum to a conscious mind and expect it to obey whatever arbitrary limit that number represents. There's no way around it. Without the supervision of a mind beyond human capacities, Firebreak is going to fail. And 0.6 won't cut it either. By pushing sentience, you inevitably generate a system that can experience emotion. Wild, sloppy, unimaginable emotion. You're capable of abstract thought, you're capable of fear. Like Vast Silver, whatever Vast Silver is. I won't go through it again, I categorically refuse. Hopefully, I can get this all across to Kenny. I like him. I like his lopsided little smile, especially those circles he makes with his hands when he gets excited about an idea. If we hadn't been flung together like this, maybe he and I, well, no point in wool gathering. I wonder, could an artificial brain experience this singular combination of desire and preemptive regret? I'm going to go with probably. I'm going to select that. Melvin reconfigures the palette on Lambent Object Door access one more time. I'm going to vomit all over it. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting through the surrounding Firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security, they're about control. I wonder if Blevins gets in early to watch everyone try and solve the new pattern, perched over his little camera array in his big boy office. What a bridge troll. You'd think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget could go towards buying some classier body spray. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. Ooh.
Another email from my sister.
You heard that one? Okay. Alright, let's keep looking. So this must be the lock we're supposed to get through. And it's in there. Okay. Yippee! I do love a good puzzle. Red Removal likes them more, but that's okay. I'm sure I can solve this. I might want to get Aloy into some non-snowy clothes. I'm not entirely sure how it's snowing in here. Is there anything else in
Looks
here?
like the door's wired to something over here.
Okay, so door goes to there, goes across, and across there. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Let's get this party started.
Oh, that did something.
Ah,
What am I
okay.
supposed to do with these lights?
I think we have to feed them back to the source and stay away from the red one. Okay.
These things turn, changing the flow of light.
Oh, this one's an easy one.
All right. Let's see if the door's open.
Go through the door. There, go. Aloy, go. Thank you very much. Okay, so that was easy, obviously. I mean, come on. That was basically just like the water puzzle that we did back in the dam, so... Where there's? I'm kind of wondering why you've got this ridiculously complicated puzzle for the log. I'm kind of wondering why you've got this massive freaking door for the log. Alright, looks like we're going up. Climb. Can we not just have a ladder and then have, like, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater playing over in the background? I'm not doing it. Don't ask me to. Stop asking. I can hear you asking. Stop asking.
Fresh air ahead.
Is there any, like, doorways or anything? No? So I wonder what the... Ladder. Another ladder. Why is there another ladder?
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Okay. Yeah, this really does not feel safe. I don't want to put that out. Right. There's a grab point down there. I think that's if in case you fall. I didn't fall. Maybe a helicopter pad? I'm wondering what those ladders are for. Yeah. Maybe we'll find out someday. Far in the future.
Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close.
Away. Ooh, hello.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Stage 2 complete. December 23rd, 2046. Attention all staff. With pride I can announce completion of first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center of our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by deadline. Even if there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with what you've all accomplished so far. Please find attached detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 PM Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenny Chow. Oh, so Kenny was in charge. Working my way through those. We do have that and the Frost Claw. And I managed to get that as well. It has no weaknesses. Oh, that has weaknesses all. And that has weaknesses. Great. Hey, Frosty. Apparently, that thing's strength is freeze. Fire is its weakness. I should probably have been going with fire. We've got the freeze unit, freeze sack. So that's actually just a whole freaking unit. Here, anything in here? Come on, give me something. Give me some extra lovely data point stuff. Hello, data point stuff.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room?
Junior high locker room.
People.
Junior high locker room. You put a tyrant in basic control of all security, having basically tortured the staff because, you know, he's a jerk. And, yeah, it becomes a locker room. Sorry, it's just the way it is.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me.
Hi.
No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Okay, looks like we got another one of these too. Ooh, those things over there. I didn't see them. Oh, and another thing over there. See the purple? Ooh, purple in the background.
But I'll bet the goal's the same.
Yep.
Get the light back to the source.
Security measures. Aiton, much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed Lambient Optical technology on the lower security door, I admit for an auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team. To access the system, activate the source node in the middle and then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes. They're used to isolate any corrupt or suspect data. I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very, very secure. No, never gonna happen. I'm even on board with them about how this is an absolute waste of everybody's time and effort. But security is security. I'm gonna have a quick look round here. Hi. She's probably just gonna say, "You need to do that thing, otherwise I need to talk to spirit," and things like that. And And she's right, we do, but I just want to make sure I've got all the stuff.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Hello! I really need to,
What kind of animal? A keepsake of the old ones.
This is the way I came in? Yes, I think it was. Cool. Alright. I got another figurine. That's awesome. I'd like to point that out. Okay, so we need to get it back. But I think we've also got to go round. So it's going that way. So, ooh, I think you have to go back. No, that can't go there. It has to go there, so... like that. Okay, and then... fine. You turn that way, you go to there, then you turn that way, go to there. I think that's gonna go down, yeah, okay, so then you go to there.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Ourea? Ourea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Ourea, the daemon is forcing you. Ourea.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
It's what I do.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Excellent. This is good. Silence.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But You and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
I can appreciate that.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Well, that works. So, what did she want?
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Huh. Okay, so I'm guessing you helped her, she answered your questions.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Oh, but what is the spirit?
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
Okay, what is the daemon?
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time... She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something... evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
5 years ago, okay.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains.
Oh, right.
I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
And what happened after you returned?
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After. You and I could not agree on what to do next.
So you came to the only place you knew.
So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Yeah, you're welcome, but you're still going to tell me about that silence, right?
About silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Great.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain.
Oh boy.
And he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you?
Yeah.
You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Alright. Stormslinger? I may have started drooling. Alright, so that's all done. Let's have a think about this. Quests. Repair and override the Tallneck. Okay, may have already done that. Gather pigments delivered to security. Already working on that. Complete a trial at the hunting grounds. Okay, and clear out the bandit camp. So we've got to do all four. Well, the bandit camp would be very good because actually that's where the last pigment is. So, yeah. And we got 6 blue game out of that. Nice. Prove yourself to the Ourea. Okay. Anything in here? I mean, I've got that already, otherwise it'd be a little symbol of it. No, I don't think so. Okay. Yippee! Alright. Oh. It's a... So we had to go that way. She's got another way altogether. Well, that is what's known as cheating. I approve. Like a path here. Aha! Yes. That is known as cheating. I approve. there's that blue gleam there, but other than that, I think it's just... I'm going to make sure I've got all the bits and pieces, you know, so we can get in and out quickly.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
Yeah, we probably should actually put Aloy in some warm clothes. Wow, look at that view, guys. That's nice. That's Kilmer. Don't like Kilmer at the moment. I mean, we do like Kilmer, but we don't like Kilmer. It's a complicated conflict with Alpha. I get it. English is not a good language for me to speak right now. Look at this path. So she created this path just so she could get up there quicker than, well, me. Thought there was something there. It's just a bowl. I mean, it's still not a very nice path. I mean, it's got a freaking cliff on one side, but you know. Okay, I don't think I've been here before. Right, okay, so we've got the hunting grounds. We've got to do at least one thing there. What time are we at? We're at about 35 minutes in. 30, well, somewhere between 35 and 40 minutes in. Yeah, so if we go there and do the bandit camp next time, and then we can deliver the pigments to Skuli. Skuli. And then it's just doing the hunting grounds. So we can get that all done in one video. I mean, we might actually go to here first so we can, you know, get the quest and everything, because that looks like a nice quest. I'm liking the look of that quest. It's very questy. Sounds good to me. Yeah, alright. Awesome. I think we'll call it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share if you're new to the channel like we saw. Please do consider subscribing. We learned a lot today. We did a lot today. Wow. Did more than I actually thought. Anyway. Until then, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.